Division, Bullies in Luxury, just call me Marshall, second YouTube channel coming for you. I was going to introduce you to all the pack we've bought today, BamBoo, Oslo and Frenchie. Just going to have a little walk again. This is my daily walk, Beacon Fell. Show you some bits that I do with BamBoo 3-4 times a week. Get him show ready for Mill Mania. Get your tickets, get ready now. I'm going to show you what he's made of, some uphill sprint, show you his workouts. Just have a chat about our dogs really. With Levi, L.J Visuals, check him out on Instagram. He's going to get some photos for us. We've got Levi, Brum Levi I call him, over there doing his thing.
He's down there in the sticks, on job.
Levi and T, day ones, making a page pop, French Montana, on the way.
How old is Frenchie?
Frenchie's just coming up to 10 months. Marshall Times, Bossa Nova, Thunderstone Kennels. You in there lad, you're looking pretty. Ready, go! Did you see that? Did you get that? Yeah. Did you get that? We've been doing some hill sprints, working the dogs hard. We're coming up to Mill Mania. You should all know about it. If you don't, get involved. As you can see, Booby's looking pumped. He's a drop dead gorgeous dog. This is the full package. 3-4 times a week with the dogs. I'll bring them out in pairs. Try and get them worked out.
What have you found is the best way to work your dogs? Flirt pole, running, walking, bike?
So working the dogs, it varies from dog to dog. Boo loves these hill sprints. Marshall's also one of the keen ones. Then I've got some that love the flirt pole, spring pole, different every time. Find quite a lot of them like the swimming. We'll put that in a future video.
And what do you think is the best to feed the dogs?
So feeding them on a raw diet. BamBoo eats about 2 kilos of chicken, tripe and veg a day. We alternate it with duck and salmon.
What kind of supplements would you use?
So the King K9 Muscle and Performance is got phosphates, calcium, wheat germ, salmon oil, flaxseed oil. And then we use the joint support, obviously says what it does on the tin. Use all these products to keep the dogs fit and healthy. Obviously we try and add vegetables into the diet, but yeah, mainly a raw diet, mixing up a different meat every day as best we can, and it's worked well for us. Give a kibble on a Sunday, sometimes we won't feed them on a Sunday, give them a bit of a rest, maybe a turkey neck, duck neck, depending on the
I know that a lot of people do that, don't feed the dogs on set days. Why do you think it's good to do that as well?
Obviously because they're eating quite a high protein diet,
yeah.
So you're giving them a little bit of a rest for it, of eating it. If you're feeding them a raw diet, you're giving them a bit of a rest off that high meat diet. Frenchie's full of beans, it doesn't matter what we give her. She's not too keen on swimming, but she does like the spring pole. She likes it's a bit of tug of war. I'm starting to bring her out now, so she's coming up to 10-11 months. So I'm starting to do a bit more work with her, progressively building up her works each week. As you can see where we are, just a beautiful location.
Who we got in the back?
Big Oslo, looking all shifty, cannonball, absolute nightmare. Completely different type of dog, doesn't stop. It's a little shit, but I love him. He's our first pocket into the pack. Lilac Merle, got it from Big Bullies UK. As you can see, he's progressing really nice. He's around 9-10 months now, but he's looking solid. We're going to get him in Mill Mania, see how he's popping. But he's just full of beans, loves swimming.
He's been like that since a pup, right?
Since that, like a pup, yeah, just off his head, it's crazy.
What's his favourite thing to do, you think? Drive-wise?
Annoy me. By swimming, loves it. Since his first bath, he was inside it. Loves sitting in the shower. If it's not on or it's on. Just loves water, full on water, baby.
It's gone, he's gone.
Sick, innit?
Like a rabbit.
It's in it. In fact, before the end of this video, he will lie down in that puddle of mud.
So you're saying about Oslo's recall, what would be the basics?
Treats, we really shouldn't be letting him off the lead like this personally. Just doing it for a little bit of video. We normally have him on the extender lead. Be a responsible dog owner. Not many people around here, that's why we've got him off. Going to show how functional he is, but realistically, you shouldn't be letting him off the lead until you've got that recall bang on, especially with big powerful dogs like this. Not everyone's a fan. People get quite nervous around them and you don't want them running over to people when they're on the lead. It's just common courtesy, manners. Treat, he won't be good enough. If you had anything, I think you get a swimming pool and something like that. Come on.
What do you think is the difference between the pockets and the XLs that you would notice? Temperament wise, drive wise? Or do you think it's basically the same, just comes down to the dog?
Yeah, I'd say it's down to the dog. Oslo, obviously all my XLs are very chilled. They're all quite laid back. When you put them in that drive mode and when you try and get them exercising, they're all there, but they can all come down quite quickly. But Oslo's just full time non-stop, continuous, jumping round. He's like, you chill with an XL for 15-20 minutes, they'll normally fall asleep after 5, relaxing.
He's in.
He's in. He's with it.
So you got 3 dogs out today, Frenchie, BamBoo and Oslo. What's your favourite thing or 2 things about each of them?
BamBoo's just so impressive to look at, as you know. He's just phenomenal, and his temperament is just the most lovable. And he just does this daft look where he looks at you like, ooh, a bit confused, but just a lovable. Frenchie, again, drive, and she's such a cuddly dog. Oslo, 2 things about Oslo. Ozzy, come on boy!
There's an owl down there, and I think Oslo's seen the owl, and he's run after it.
So, 2 things about Oslo. His curiosity, full of energy, never stops. I do love that about him. He's a little tank, and again I love the way he's developing. But yeah, again we've got a lot of work to do with him to get him obedient. Always don't let him jump out of the van. Bad for the joints. Never let them, especially a dog of this size, jump in and out of the van, on and off the bed. We'll end up in the vets later in life. There's a little like kids playground, little dip bars, jump squats, press ups.
Get that fitness in.
Just get a little bit of fitness in with these dogs, try and do a bit. Especially when we're locked down, no gyms open. Getting that stuff on. Training the dogs.
I suppose that's important as well, to have yourself active in it for your dog's sake.
Dogs,
You've got to be able to keep up, right?
Too many people are just kenneling the dogs, having masses of them. I'm not doing them. Not doing them for your dogs. Don't do too much with them, obviously.
Yeah.
But get them out here, get them exercising, get them stimulating mentally. You're good, bud. Doing a lot of work, aren't you? Slowing down now. He's been bounding everywhere. Try not to do as much. Cool him down.
Yeah.
Warm up, work out, cool down. Take note.
What's Freddie been up to? How does he help?
Freddie's been off for 2 days. He's in the doghouse, been ill. No sick days in this dog game. No sick days.
Freddie, you've been warned.
Freddie works, he's grafts his arse off. Great guy. Looks after the dogs, helps walk them, helps clean the kennels. Got 8 dogs, and it's quite difficult to try and deal with all that yourself, even 2 of you. So we've took him on full time, works 5 days a week. Great help.
Which dog does he like the most? Has he got a favourite?
Frenchie and Oslo. I think he's known them since we're pups, so he started when they was very young, so obviously he's got a good bond with those. But he's done some incredible work with Ed, and I think that's probably the dog he's done the most work with, lead work. We'll get some training stuff that he does, that he's done with her. So yeah, he's done quite a bit since he's been with her, so it's been fantastic. Cersei also, done a lot with Cersei, which is great. But he's got his own little relationship with all the dogs, which is what I wanted, and he's reliable, which is a good thing. Hard to find, reliable and trustworthy. Thanks for watching the show, guys. Hope you've enjoyed it. Like and subscribe. Follow the page at Just Call Me Marshall, Bullies and Luxury. Get your tickets for Merle Mania 2021, the year of the Merle. Peace.